All right, this is going to be a pre-production video. You're going to see when they go in there and they'll pull a piece of art up, one of the files of the jobs that they're going to burn in today. So you'll see her pulling up the proof of what was sent to the customer. She's going to look at that. She's going to check for the right ink colors. She's going to check for the height and the width and all that good stuff. And she moves pretty quick because she's smart and she's been doing this a long time. So she's looking at this. She said, yep, it's approved. And she's going to click it over here and it does whatever it does. Okay, now that's the proof. It's going to go over to the other machine and it's going to feed that machine to burn in the screen. So this is a lengthy process, so to speak. I mean, you know, we're going to be talking here for a minute. And she's just zooming in a little closer now. Now this is where she wants to make sure everything is dead on. And, you know, things get missed once in a while. You know, words do get misspelled here, even though the customer approves them. It happens. And I'll tell you, who normally catches misspellings here is my wife. My wife is on there. She'll be like, this is spelled wrong. And I'm like, oh, okay. So then they'll have to redo it, reburn in a screen, and that takes time. And, you know, even if the customer approved it, I mean, we want to make sure it's right for them. We don't want to be like, well, that's what they approved. You know, that doesn't sit well with our team. Once we know something isn't right, we have to stop production and fix it, or we're building a weak team ourselves. It's not the burden of the customer's fault. They assume they were spelling it right too. So we really want to make sure that we're in this for the long haul and that we have, you know, years and years of customer relationship with these people. So anyway, she's going over this. It's looking really good. It's really clear. I like how she can zoom in and blow it up. And yeah, she just does an amazing job with this. She had no computer skills whatsoever. She might have had a cell phone when she started, but that was basically it. And she came here, and originally my son was training her. Then he went into concrete. He enjoys working outdoors, and he went into concrete, and Jen was on her own at that point. She had learned quite a bit from Justin, and then she was on her own, and she's just picked it up, and she's really my wife's right hand when it comes to this stuff. And so she just does a great job. I can never speak highly enough of Jen. It just can't be done. So, and the same thing with a lot of people at Lynnpro. I mean, you know, they just do amazing work, and you know, they just know their job. So what can I say? So let's take a look at this here. She changes a different color because it's on a white background when she sees it on this other screen, split screen here, where it's on the shirt. It's one, so we have to change it because that color might not show up. So she's checking for mistakes. She's going through, clicking on every color. Thank you.